Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be having a small little lip swatching party. I did pick up two of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks and Makeup by Mario's new little lip balm hybrid thing. So if you would like to see what I think about these, swatched on my lips and all the other good stuff, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just open these up real quick. Let's start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. These are the new matte and satin velvet lipsticks. For some reason, I thought they were all going to be matte. When I went to go pick up the NARS Cosmetics foundation, I had a hard time matching myself online, so I decided just to go into the store. They had the ABH new release. They did not get the lip liners in shipment, so that sucked, but I decided to pick up two of the lipsticks. Here is the packaging for the lipstick. It actually does have a good amount of weight. This matches the component for the cream highlight and the cream blushes, which is nice. Okay, so this shade is Dusty Rose and it retails for $23. There it is. So pretty. I'm excited. This shade is one of the satin velvet finish. Okay, the next one is Taupe Beige. So pretty. I'm really liking the packaging, and like I said, they have some weight to them. So pretty. This one is also the satin velvet finish. Okay, now for the Makeup by Mario. So this is his new Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. There is 7 shades. Honestly, they all looked beautiful. I picked it up in Apricot Glow, and this is what the component looks like. It's nice. It has that like soft matte texture to it, and if I'm being honest, this kind of reminds me of the Jason Wu brand. These retail for $22, and this is a new product. It says here, I'm on the Sephora website, a hydrating, melting, glossy balm that drenches lips in a dew-like shine. It definitely is pretty glossy because I swatched a couple on my hand when I was in stores, and let me tell you, they are glossy. Okay, let me swatch these on my hand. So these, that's the cap, and you actually have to click it up. So I'm guessing once the product goes up, you can't bring it back down. So I'm going to swatch it here. There it is. Can you tell how glossy that is? It feels very hydrating. Hopefully it doesn't feel too sticky on the lips. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, now one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. This is in Taupe Beige. Very pretty. My kids are crying downstairs, guys. There it is, and as you can tell, it has just a tiniest bit of like glow in there because it's not the matte formula. And last but not least, this is the Dusty Rose, which I'm excited for this one because this is not a typical color that I go for. There it is. So pretty. Okay, so let's start with the Makeup by Mario little lip balm thing. Okay. It definitely feels glossy. Very, very, very hydrating. I am liking this. It does not feel sticky though. Oh, it has a minty sensation. Yeah, it has a minty sensation. So if you don't like that, you might not like this. But it feels comfortable on the lips, not sticky at all. You can definitely add your favorite natural lip liner that you would wear every day. Put this on top and boom, you are good to go. How pretty is that? I don't know if it's worth $22 for a like lip balm, but I feel like you can use this like a lipstick. So, okay, let's move on to the Anastasia lipsticks. Okay, the first one we're going to try on is Taupe Beige, and I'm going to test it out on its own with no lip liner. Okay. Huh. So when I swatch these on my hand, it definitely feels like I'm swatching a lipstick, but on the lids, that's interesting. It feels like I'm putting on a lip balm. Oh my gosh. So interesting. You know what? This is actually beautiful on its own, but I do want to add a little bit of lip liner to it, just a tiny bit. This is a MAC Cosmetics Strip Down. It's like a warm tone, so hopefully it goes. Okay. Oh my gosh, so interesting. The texture, I'm telling you. I'm liking it though. It's like a good, interesting. Okay, there it is. I think that looks beautiful. I'm still feeling the tingling from the makeup by Mario a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love this. The texture of it is so interesting. Oh my goodness. So when I saw Satin Velvet as the description, I thought maybe it would be like the Lisa Eldridge or the Makeup by Mario texture, but it's not. It feels like a lip balm. It is so interesting. But you saw when I swatched it, it swatches like a lipstick. So far, so good. Let me take this off and we can try the last one. Okay, last but not least, this is Dusty Rose. This is the one I'm excited for because I feel like I don't normally gravitate towards shades like these, so I decided to grab it. It's one of the ones that I swatched in stores. Oh, that's pretty. You can definitely see a tiny bit of glow. Oh, this is so pretty. This one also looks beautiful on its own. That is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to now add some lip liner. This is a Christian Audette lip liner in Smooches. Is the Mel Thompson collaboration lip liner. This one's a little bit darker than the MAC, so I figured for this one it would work. Oh, that's so pretty. Gorgeous. I'm loving it. Okay, let me scoot on back and I will give you guys my thoughts on these products. Okay guys, let's talk. I did wipe off the lipstick, what was it, Dusty Rose from Anastasia, and left the lip liner and kind of touched it up and then go back in with the Makeup by Mario just so I can feel it again, since I have two of the same formula from Anastasia and just the one from Makeup by Mario. Okay, so other than the component that you have to click and it doesn't come back down, I don't enjoy that. I do feel like this is a pretty cute packaging. It's simple. It does remind me of Jason Wu, like I said. Also, the little small tingliness in it. I don't buy plumping lip glosses. I don't. I've never really been attracted to them just because I don't like the feel on my lips. This one is not super intense, but you can feel it. When I wiped it off and started putting on the Anastasia lipsticks, I could still feel it under the lipsticks. So if you're not a big fan of that, you're not going to like these at all. Upon first impressions, they're definitely glossy. So if you're someone that doesn't like gloss, hello, me, but sometimes enjoys like a very moisturizing type of lip, you're definitely going to enjoy this because it is a great alternative. It's also very hydrating. My lips feel very hydrated, even though I just wiped off, what, 3-4 times. My lips still don't feel like they are irritated or anything, which is really nice. Yeah, these are enjoyable, and I am glad I picked up at least one of them to try out for you guys. So I definitely feel that if you're interested, you should check these out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Price range, it honestly just depends on you guys. I think they're accounting it more towards like a type of very sheer lipstick, and maybe that explains the price range. Most lip balms are, you know, a little bit on the pricier side. Yeah, I don't buy too many of them because of that reason. I'm like, how am I gonna pay the price of a lipstick for a lip balm, you know? But yeah, pretty. I'm really enjoying the shade that I got, which I said is Apricot Glow. It's gorgeous. Okay, now for the Anastasia Beverly Hills new lipsticks. I was not interested in this launch in the least. Lip liners, I kind of was. So I do need to go back and see if Sephora has them already, or maybe if Ulta has them. But I was going to skip on this launch because I don't find myself reaching for my matte lipsticks recently. And if I do, it's like the Lisa Eldridge formula, where it's like it is a satin matte finish, but they feel hydrating on my lips. Some people are saying that the Makeup by Mario formula is too dry, and for me it's not. It actually is very comfortable, and I do feel like it does not dry out my lips. So when I was in stores and saw that they had these, I kind of was swatching them because I told myself, you know what, maybe there's a color I might like. And I think the first one I swatched was Taupe Beige, and I noticed that it was not a matte lipstick. So I told myself, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I looked online and I saw that it said matte and satin velvet. I was like, oh, perfect. Then I was swatching and looked for some of the lipsticks that had the satin velvet finish, and these are the two that I liked the most from the swatches. I want to say I probably swatched like 7 or 8 of them. I can't remember. And of course, I forgot my phone in the car and couldn't record any of this. I am really enjoying the packaging. I think it is super cute. It definitely matches the last release of the cream products with the cream highlighter and the cream blush. It is the same rose gold shade. They do have a tiny bit of weight. It almost reminds me of like a bullet, kind of, sorta. Like an actual bullet from a gun. So yeah, so I am so happy for these 3 lip items. I enjoyed all of them. I am so glad that I picked them up. And like I said, for the Anastasia, the texture is absolutely perfect. I'm sure you saw in my reaction that I was very stoked and very happy with the texture of the lipsticks. Well, we are done with this little lip swatch party. With that being said, guys, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video.